Hello, my TBR is stressing me out a little bit, so I'm gonna try and play around with it. Basically, I'm talking about my physical TBR. I have a lot of books on my physical TBR, and I've got a lot of books that have been there for a long time, and they just kind of sit there and keep sitting there because they keep getting pushed back by things that are newer. And so I feel like I'm not going to unhaul necessarily in this video, but I am going to reorganise and see if I can make things make a bit more sense for me, particularly because I got some new books for my birthday and I don't have space for them with the current setup. So I'm gonna kind of take everything off my TBR shelves and split it probably into piles of stuff that I'm really keen to read, stuff that I kind of want to read but it's not priority, and stuff that I don't want to get rid of but I don't necessarily feel a strong urge to read, which probably should be an unhaul pile, but I just don't really feel like I want to do that. So this is going to be a lot of time lapse, I think, but I'm going to give this a go because I wanted to do this and I figured I might as well film it, so that's what I'm doing. might look pretty awful in this light, but whatever. In fact, let me show you the books because that's more interesting, probably. There we go. So this looks like a bit of a mess, but it is actually organised chaos. So all of these books that are face up in the front here are ones that I am actively interested in reading. And not like I could read them immediately, but most of them I could see myself reading and being in the mood for in the not too distant future. And then at the back I've got ones that are upside down, kind of here, that are books that I don't really see myself wanting to pick up anytime soon. And then ones over there, face up, are ones that I could potentially see myself reading sooner, but are still not kind of imminently wanting to read. And I have got a small pile there that I think I'm actually going to unhaul. So now I have to figure out what I actually want to do with all of this, because I think what I need, I suppose it's probably better if you are looking at me now. So I think what I need is I need to be able to look at my shelves and feel inspired to pick things up. I know that this angle is really wonky, but whatever. So I feel like I need to look at my shelves and see things front and centre that I actively would like to read soon. And on my top shelf, I don't know if you can see it necessarily. Yeah. So up there on that shelf I have books on their sides that I'm like, you know, I might read them one day, but I'm not kind of super keen to read them like immediately. And then the ones just here are my Will Self-Destruct books. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the books that I have upside down here in those gaps that are up there on that shelf just now, and then put my Self-Destruct ones back where they were. And then I might kind of put all of these other ones that I'm not so sure about kind of stacked at the back, and then put these ones that I am interested in reading at the front. I don't know if that's going to work, but that's what I'm going to try to do right now. precariously balanced on the bed, so hopefully the camera stays still. I'm gonna just stand here. Okay, I honestly don't know how I feel about what we have going on here just now, so I'll move you down in a sec. This shelf hasn't really changed at all. It's still got my self-destruct TBR in front and books behind that I'm not super fussed about reading. Then in front here we have all of the books that I do want to read imminently, and they spill over down here just a little bit as well, because there wasn't enough space. And then behind those are books that I kind of want to read, but I'm not, you know, I'm not foreseeing reading them like soonish. So I've actually broken them up. So we've got 4 middle grades here, then we've got the YA here, and then the majority is adult coming down to here. Then I have backwards the hardback books that I'm kind of a bit meh about, and I've got them backwards just because the sprayed edges look pretty, and then I've got some nice bookmarks stacked in front of them. I don't know. And then down here I have, in fact, so then here and here I have the hardbacks that I am actively interested in reading, and then just at the end there I've got some paperbacks that I've started. I've pulled off this one because I feel like I probably want to read that one next, but also looking at it I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and read maybe all 4 of these middle grades for the rest of March. I don't know, maybe I'll do one of these at least today. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about any of this, to be honest. If you have any thoughts or advice, help me out, let me know what you think. But I think this is better for now, because front and centre I have the stuff that I want to be reading, and I'm not kind of being distracted by the stuff that I don't want to get rid of, because I will probably read it at some point. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll end up unhauling a lot of it. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of those books that are behind here now are ones that I've had on my physical TBR for a long time, and I still have some interest in them, but not as much interest as the ones that I've got in front. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I hope this video wasn't too pointless. I hope it wasn't too long. Honestly, have no idea. I'll have sped everything up, so hopefully it's still pretty short. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this from me, then do think about hitting that subscribe button, and I hope to see you here again soon. Thanks. Bye.